Ho ho, we are back, and helpers, you're in position. I'll click us into action here. And I will tell you and all of our advanced English learners about an email I got from a woman in Buenos Aires, yeah, Argentina. And she said that she heard my reminder about the advantage of saying, reading, all of what I say, not just the new words, not just the idioms, not just the mistake fixes, no, but the whole sentence on each slide. And she said, "Oh, is she getting an improvement in pronunciation, reading the entire sentences? Ah, it's really helping." So I don't know, I'd say try it, everybody. How about this? 10 days ago, Charge got a leaf blower. Next week, he got a rake. Oh, yeah, that's the time thing. 10 days ago, but then, yeah, the next week after the 10 days ago. So, yes, the next week. 10 days ago, Charge got a leaf blower. The next week, he got a rake. After Jeff bought his girlfriend a bouquet of type of flowers, everything was in fine condition again. Oh, there they are, the boy and the girl. Yeah, he got her the bouquet of roses. Now everything is rosy. After Jeff bought his girlfriend a bouquet of roses, everything was rosy again. Our coach went to the stand for public speaking and announced the top team list of people. Oh, the top team, Miriam, the varsity, yes, the varsity. On the list is the roster. Yeah, the varsity roster. Oh, and up top, rostrum. Miriam, take this whole thing, could you? Our coach went to the rostrum and announced the varsity roster. Julia's aunt has worked as an history professor at Seoul University. Ooh, and history? Oh, yeah, in London. But no, in America, we sound the H, so history. Right. We can't have that, go back a second. We can't have that N of an butting up against the H for smoothness of pronunciation. Yeah, we have to have a history. Julia's aunt has worked as a history professor at Seoul University. A history. The crusty old captain of a ship told his cook to use a flat pan for cooking for the salmon patties. Oh, captain of a ship. Hey, Randy, the skipper. Yeah, the skipper. To use a skillet. That's what he said. Use a skillet. The crusty old skipper told his cook to use a skillet for the salmon patties. The moody miser got very too thin in the body from not buying enough food. Oh, such a miser, such a cheapskate, such a tightwad, such a penny pincher that he wouldn't even buy himself enough food. Oh, what a skinflint. And he got very skinny because of it. The moody skinflint got very skinny from not buying enough food. Skinflint, skinny. On Labor Day, let's have a beach picnic. On Labor Day, let's have a beach picnic. Ooh, looks like fun. Ooh, there's some frisbee action. Deteriorated. Really went, oh, I almost said it. Really went to the dogs. Really got run down. Dilapidated, Asa. Yeah, deteriorated. My cabin, it went to the dogs. In the newspaper, it said we'd have gusty winds and snow flurries today. Ooh, not back to that. Oh, spring has just arrived. In the newspaper, it said, ooh, Marla. Well, she says, I'll streamline it. I'll get rid of words that aren't needed. Oh, way to go, Marla. And I like that streamline. Yeah, simply the newspaper said. Yeah. Look at, in the newspaper, it said? No, the newspaper said. The newspaper said we'd have gusty winds and snow flurries today. Near dark, we took off our water foot blades for gliding and put the meat on a strong pole for roasting meat. Ooh, oh, this is a pig roast, everybody, there on the right. Oh, and that pole that goes through the pig? Yes. Miriam? And yes, up above, yeah. Water, skis, skewer. Yeah. The skewer went through the pig for the pig roast. And up top, skis. If you slide without control to the ground with a bike, you might scrape some outer covering of the body off a front of a leg calf. Oh, four-letter words here. Miriam, skid, skin, shin. All with the short I sound. Yeah. If you skid to the ground with a bike, you might scrape some skin off a shin. For our race, I'll pick you up with my Jeep at 7:30 a.m. in the morning. Uh-oh, it's the Marla. It's the Marla mistake that she fixes. Yep, we don't need in the morning when we have a.m., right, Marla? For our race, I'll pick you up with my Jeep at 7:30 a.m. Given the cold and rain, I'll not go to the naked swimming in the dark tonight. Oh, given the cold and rain, yeah, I'll skip the skinny dipping. Yeah, swimming naked in the dark? Oh, given the cold and rain, I'll skip the skinny dipping tonight. Julia gave a lacking in details report on the dancing abilities of an average alligator. Oh, well, thank you, Julia. Okay. Yeah. Your report, though, Julia, was a little sketchy on the skills of the alligator in dancing. Yeah. Here's a dancing alligator. Okay. But your report was sketchy. Julia gave a sketchy report on the dancing skills of an average alligator? Why don't wolves or foxes play bingo? It's a very good question, Marla. Yeah. Oh, you have never seen a wolf or a fox playing bingo. Well, see, I'm right. Yeah, they don't play bingo, and I don't know why. Very rarely occurs. Now, hardly ever happens. Or idiom man. Hey, and we've had it. Once in a blue moon. Oh, a hole in one on a televised golf tournament? Happens once in a blue moon. If you drive your truck in back of Kurt and I, please don't tailgate us. Uh-oh, it's George. Okay, drop out Kurt and in back of I. Oh, no. In back of I. In back of me. So, of Kurt and me. If you drive your truck in back of Kurt and me, please don't tailgate us. And don't ever, George says it, yeah, don't ever slip myself in there. Oh, that would be wrong, wrong, wrong. Ms. Spears must scrape from the surface the fat from her soup to wear such not covering much clothes. Oh, Miriam, skimpy, yeah, skimpy clothes. Oh, yeah, Brittany must skim, yes. Ms. Spears must skim the fat from her soup to wear such skimpy clothes. If we not give enough on chocolate chips, we'll distort the sales records for our cookies. Yeah, you can't skimp on chocolate chips. Church has always said that. Yeah. Otherwise, you'll skew the sales records. If we skimp on chocolate chips, we'll skew the sales records for our cookies. Skimp, skew. The happy fans runned onto the field and tore down the goalposts. Ah, oh, there the happy fans are, tearing down the goalposts. Oh, but George says, runned. Uh, yes, ran, correct. Yeah. Today I run, yesterday I ran, now I have run. Okay? But there's no has or have or had here, so it's just ran, right? The happy fans ran onto the field and tore down the goalposts. If there's another tornado, I won't just sit here moving around and around my thumbs. Oh, Asa, smoother with the words, twister and twiddling. Yes, twiddling the thumbs. If there's another twister, I won't just sit here twiddling my thumbs. Oh, there it is. You can see it there in the right-hand picture. Someone twiddling thumbs. Marcelo would send an electronic message to his cousin every day if she weren't such a little irritating person. Oh, ooh, Miriam, twerp. Yeah, oh, that little twerp, that irritating person. Yeah, oh, would tweet his cousin. Yes, he would tweet his cousin every day if she weren't such a little twerp. It's a little depressing to see a few leaves turn yellow. Yeah, uh, beautiful the yellow leaves are, yes, but we know what comes next. Never. Marla, nunca. Or idiom man, when pigs fly. Uh, I'll climb that mountain when pigs fly. Uh, Never. Julia swam with 5 alligators in secluded ponds that wouldn't wag their tails. Oh, Marla says, oh, ponds have tails? Marla, good. I like that one. Yeah, but, oh, okay. In secluded ponds, put that out at the beginning. Okay. Yeah, then you can get alligators right next to that, like this. In secluded ponds, Julia swam with 5 alligators that wouldn't wag their tails. Oh, I wonder why. Julia, you'll have to talk to them about it. Marla said I'm an annoying person for wearing a striped tie with my type of fabric sport coat. Oh, oh, well, now wait a minute. Marla, I don't think this looks bad. Yeah, you said that I'm a twit for wearing that tie with my tweed sport coat? I don't think so, Marla. No, it's a good look. Marla said I'm a twit for wearing a striped tie with my tweed sport coat. Miriam used a small tool for gripping and pulling to remove the thorny, very small tree branch from Randy's hair. Oh, Randy, you're out in the woods. Oh, there's a twig in your hair. Oh, Miriam got it out with the tweezers. Well, good. Tweezers. Miriam used tweezers to remove the thorny twig from Randy's hair. There you see the tweezers. It's not the best picture of it for really recognizing what a tweezers is. Okay? Mariana could care less about snow peas and peahens. Oh, Mariana, well, you don't like snow peas. Oh, and you don't like peahens either? Oh, man. Wow. Mariana couldn't care less. Yeah, go back a second. Mariana could care less? Oh, The idea is she could not care less. So, as Julia would tell you, it's couldn't care less. Mariana couldn't care less about snow peas and peahens. The snowy owl hooted 2 times as dusk set in and the chipmunks hid. Time to take cover. The owls are out. Ooh. Twice, Miriam, twice. At twilight, at dusk. The snowy owl hooted twice as twilight set in and the chipmunks hid. Maria's born at the same time sister turned around and around a piece of thick string around the tiger's tail. Oh, Asa, we need the smoothing. You bet. Twin, right, a twin sister, twisted a piece of twine. Yes, the thick string. Maria's twin sister twisted a piece of twine around the tiger's tail. Oh. I had my St. Bernard puppies blessed on the feast day of St. Francis. Oh, here we are again. There's St. Francis of Assisi, the patron saint of animals. Now, October 4th, that's his feast day. Oh, and people will get their dogs and cats blessed. And some maybe even have chimpanzees blessed. Okay? Very quickly. Oh, fast. Yeah. Faster than greased lightning. Or Marcelo, in 2 shakes and a whistle, right? I'll be to the courts in 2 shakes and a whistle. Oh, and for discussion, a big injustice back home. A bad thing that the government was doing that was unjust to the people. Yeah, a big injustice back home for conversation. And this is our last slide for video 147. Every one of my pals are going to the hoedown and the square dance. Oh, these country dances, the hoedown, the square dance. But wait, one R, George, he says, where's the matchup? Yeah, one is, you're right. Every one of my pals is going to the hoedown and the square dance. As she tossed around in a circle the baton, Lila sensed a sparkle above and a spasm in her neck. Oh, she saw a twinkle in the sky, but she felt yes, Mariana, a twinge in her neck. Yeah, as she twirled the baton. Twirled, right, Mariana? The whole thing, could you? As she twirled the baton, Lila sensed a twinkle above and a twinge in her neck. You know that things can go out of order, so guard my ham on rye for a short time. Uh-oh, there's the ham on rye. Things can go, oh, I get it. Guard my ham on rye. Things can go awry. Oh, Mariana, funny, isn't it? You know that things can go awry. So guard my ham on rye a while. In regarding to liverwurst and pastrami, we have quite a shortage. Oh, in regarding to? No, in regard to. No ing. In regard to liverwurst and pastrami, we have quite a shortage. After the Marine went absent without leave a second time, he received a terrible scolding. Ooh, look at that, the drill sergeant is after this guy. Oh, Julia, the letters. A, W, O, L, yes. Oh, he received an awful scolding. Oh, AWOL, Julia? Absent without leave. Yes, absent without leave. And, awful, we know. After the Marine went AWOL a second time, he received an awful scolding. Grandma Kim got a big recognition prize for growing the best vegetable. Oh, well, Asa, yeah, congratulate your mother for me. Yeah, she got that big award for the biggest avocado. Yes, the biggest avocado. Grandma Kim got a big award for growing the best avocado. Do you prefer the white beaches of Hawaii to those of Aruba? Uh, oh, Julia, you do. Oh, 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 you haven't. She says she hasn't been to Aruba, but okay, you've seen pictures and you prefer Hawaii. Okay. Generally, um, regularly, uh, most of the time. Oh, idiom man. By and large, yes. By and large, Randy goes golfing twice a week, generally. By and large. And I think, yes, that was the last slide of video 147. So let's do the sign off. We'll take a break, and then when we come back, it'll be video 148, everybody. Okay? 148 coming up. See you then. Bye bye.